Hi, hello. My name is Vinny Andraga, and welcome to the PPPL Season 2 Team Preview. Now, I'm very excited with how my team turned out for this league, so make sure to like and subscribe for coverage of this league, as well as all the other leagues I'm in moving forward. I really appreciate all the love that's been going on with the channel recently, and I would really appreciate you guys watching to the end of this video, because trust me, this team is stellar. So let me break down the format. This is a Natdex draft format with a Terra ban, as well as 110 points for 10 Pokemon. I don't really want to go too much into this. Let's just get straight into the team. Alright, now first off is Wooper. Now you may think, oh well, it's just a Wooper. This is a phenomenal one-pointer, alright? It is a Z-Captain, it is a Water Ground type, which does great for my typings, and it has a really good defense stat. Overall, I'm very excited to get this thing. It was one of the last Pokemon I picked, so, you know, I'm very happy that I got this one-pointer. Absolutely clutch for my team. Next up is Cubfu. Cubfu is also a one-pointer. I went pretty top-heavy this league, which is why I needed multiple one-pointers. And Cubfu is another great Z-Captain. It's got good offenses. It has access to Surging Strikes and Wicked Blow. Overall, it's just a phenomenal Pokemon. It's another Eviolite user. I'm very excited to get it, and I think it'll be doing wonders for me this league. Next up, Mega Slowbro. Mega Slowbro is another bulky water. However, it can be really offensive. It's another grounded poison type. Overall, I'm very excited with the utility it can bring. It gets knockoff, it gets recover. It's got so much good stuff. It's a regenerator. Overall, I'm very excited to use this thing. Now, next up, we have Gmax Charizard. This is my Gmax captain. It has Will-O-Wisp, which is why I drafted it. It has some other stuff too, like I think it has like a special max move, but like I'm not too concerned about that. Really, I just want this for a bulky Will-O-Wisp Pokemon. It was a bit expensive, and I don't really want to pay 10 points for something like this, but overall I'm pretty excited I got it. Plus I'm pretty sure it gets defog and other stuff. So overall, very excited, and it gets at the sun. Now this one I'm not really excited about. I had to do a lot of pivoting to get speed tiers. I mean, I'm not too excited about him. I honestly might trade him after the draft is concluded, but you know, I have Zacian Crowned. He's a Z-Captain. He's one of my favorite Pokemon though, so I'm going to try my best to use him to his fullest, even though most people don't see a lot of it in him, but yeah, he's an Eviolite user. He's got pretty middling stats, but with an Eviolite, his defenses can be alright. And he was 11 points. I didn't waste too much money on this. I mean, overall, I'm gonna try my best. He might come to like one game, but you know, maybe like week 1. I think my week 1 opponent is decently Zacian weak, but I think I could just bring better Pokemon. So yeah, going on. Next up, we have Snorlax. Now, Snorlax is a really good Pokemon. It has huge sweeping potential. It's a Z-Captain with its own exclusive Z move. It's got amazing coverage. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon, and all Gen 1 Pokemon get great coverage. And for 15 points, Snorlax was pretty much a steal. So I'm very excited to use him and see what I could do with this. Next up, we have Giant Woman. Giant Woman is another Z-Captain. She is a 600 point. She's basically a pseudo-legendary with huge power. Like, it's insane. She's got access to knockoff. She's just a really good offensive Pokemon. She could set up. She could do all sorts of stuff. I mean, she's versatile. Overall, I'm very excited to use this Pokemon. It was one of my 19 pointers. This is what I said about my draft being top heavy. You know, I really wanted this this Pokemon on my team, and I'm very excited that I got it. Next up is Mega Flygon. Mega Flygon has been an Ubers and draft staple since Gen 6, and I'm very happy that I got it. I mean, it's better than Garchomp. It's got access to First Impression now, which I don't know why they buffed Flygon when it was clearly such a dominant Pokemon for years. It's a Sand Sweeper. It was only 20 points. Most leagues I'm in usually ban Mega Flygon, but, you know, I think that having access to this thing is going to win me a lot of games. And I'm very excited that I got it and I didn't get sniped. I let it fall a few rounds more than it should have, but thankfully I made sure to grab it. And then next up, we have Pokeaim. Now, Pokeaim is a very phenomenal Pokemon. It fits perfectly into my team. He balances out the type chart. Overall, I'm very excited to get him. I mean, he's pretty much a guaranteed top cut. He's got access to Defog and Rapid Spin, which a lot of Pokemon don't get, as well as just a ton of other versatility. I mean, you know, he's pretty much got the move pool of like 10 Pokemon. So, you know, I'm very excited to see what he brings to the table. Next up, we have Twerking Thanos. Now, Twerking Thanos, he's a very good rocker. He's got great bulk. He's got great stamina. Like overall, I'm very very excited to add Twerking Thanos to the team. He just provides a lot of things that the team needed. We were pretty lacking on the hazard side before we picked him up, and now that we have him, I think our hazard game is one of the best in the league. I might do power rankings another time, but I'm very happy to have Twerking Thanos. All right, and thank you guys so much for looking at the team preview for the PPPL Season 2. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you appreciated this video, and happy April Fool's Day.